What's up everyone, it's your boy Xmanny87 here, bringing you another Marvel Legends review video, and what I have for you today is the Uncanny X-Men Vintage Wave Cyclops. And before I get into everything, if you could please leave a like rating on the video, it'll show your support for my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And with that said, let's take a closer look at the packaging. And really nice, man. Love this classic costume, love that metallic blue. Oh, I'm digging this so much, and I love this way more than the Toy Biz version already. The effects are lit, man. We're lit right here, fam. We are lit. Look at that. Look at that. The freaking optic blast. Oh, man, you kidding? Man, that is so freaking cool. And you got the laser light eyes features, which he does not light up, but we get it. That's so freaking cool, man. Love the artwork there. Got the sketch of the figure right there, looking real nice. Oh man, this is so nostalgic, man. Previews of the figures of the wave. Right, I'm excited to get this guy open, so let's get to it. Here is Scott Summers, aka Cyclops, sporting his classic X-Factor costume out of the vintage wave packaging. Cyclops has had many looks over the years. This one came from, I want to say, X-Factor number 26. I should know this since I had that comic as a kid. X-Factor defeated Apocalypse and his four horsemen, and basically when they did so, they exposed themselves to the media and they became celebrities similar to the Fantastic Four. During that story arc, they saved someone who was like a fashion designer or costume designer, and so by thanking them, this person made them new costumes. Scott requested a white on blue costume, so this is how we got this look. I think we can all agree that this Cyclops right here is probably the best accessorized Cyclops figure we've ever gotten in Marvel Legends. This is something we've always wanted here, like the optic blast effect, alternate head with, you know, some optic blast effects around the visor. While some may argue that the new Cyclops coming out in the Jean Grey Wolverine 3-pack comes with better accessories, I think that's pretty debatable here, because the 3-pack only comes with alternate heads, but at least we finally get a fisted hand with that one. But I think Hasbro should have given us a Jim Lee Cyclops with this type of effect. Definitely, let's take a look at the accessories first. Not going to cover articulation just because he is on the Bucky Cap body mold, which we've seen hundreds of times from hundreds of reviewers. So I will just point out something that's important to know about the articulation later on. So taking a closer look at this head sculpt right here is absolutely beautiful, man. Really dig how they did the sculpting here for the optic blast effect. Really nice. So it'll pop out if you have a LED light near it. And same goes for this side, and I love how different they look on both sides. And this is attached to one piece, obviously. It looks like the face right here is interchangeable, but it is not. That's because they sculpted a different head to put in a different face to put that effect piece into use. This is an awesome head sculpt. Definitely my favorite head sculpt out of any Cyclops that we've gotten. Probably next to the Jim Lee Cyclops from the Warlock wave. This is awesome. This is the second head sculpt, and it is so freaking cool. I don't have the optic blast accessory inserted in yet, but just to give you a look how this looks without it, it's still so freaking awesome. I love the mouth sculpt right here, how you could just feel that he's about to blast something like crazy. So freaking cool. And taking a close look at the optic blast accessory, so dope right here. You got these sculpted lines. I like that here, so you can definitely feel that texture. Like how they did the ends right here. It's really nice. It's a good size too. They could have done something smaller, but to give us what they gave us, it's decent, man. And I wonder if they'll ever go with a larger blast effect one of these days. To put the optic blast accessory on, you'll know you have it right when the left side is the flat side, the right side right here is diagonal. Then you're going to slide it in like so, and you should hear a slight click or a pop. And man, oh man, I changed my mind. I think this is my favorite Cyclops head sculpt ever. This thing is absolute knockout, man. Amazing. Hasbro did an amazing job capturing something we've always wanted in a Cyclops figure. Here's a side profile of how it looks. And on this side, amazing. Taking a look at the top right there. Oh, that is so freaking sick. This is amazing, and I really hope that one day we'll get a re-release of the Jim Lee Cyclops coming with an effect like this. Taking a look at the rest of the body, again, it's Bucky Cat mold, but the paint is absolutely gorgeous. I love the metallic blue here. I definitely love how solid the white is over the blue. Definitely cool. It does have those Bucky Cat boots, but unlike the Bucky Cat boots, those boots are textured, and this is more flat. So, and that's pretty much to match this his gloves right here, and which for the most part is pretty new. I haven't seen this piece before, so and it's a solid white color. And what I wanted to get to earlier about articulation is this doesn't have the flexibility as the Jim Lee Cyclops does. So with the Jim Lee Cyclops, you can get a nice bend out of the double jointed elbows, so he can touch his visor spot on. With this one, looks a little bit unnatural. You'll have to play more with the wrist, but when you bend in the elbows, as you can see, you're not going to get that much bend because of this new sculpted piece. Definitely going to hinder the range, so just gotta find a way for his fingers to hit that visor spot, the V spot. This is the only paint mishap I have from the figure, so I mean, not that bad for something that sports a lot of white over blue, but it's really nice. I like the X design here, and you can see how this goes up. One thing that bugs me about the paint right here is that you can see the white right through here. So any way he's standing, you can see that the white pops out on the thigh cuts. So that's pretty bothersome. You have the white pins inside of the legs and the elbows. That will be an eyesore. And outside of the legs and the arms, you're going to see that blue around the pins. If you're looking to put an optic blast head on one of the other Cyclops, it's just not going to match well because, well, with the white, it's not going to match with any of the other costumes. It just doesn't go. Man, if the blue matched on this, that would have looked really good, actually. And if you wanted to have this X Factor Cyclops sport a fisting hand, I did a swap with Blizzard, so it can work. A little bit pearly, but since it's Bucky Cat mold, it does fit well. Here's your Cyclops party comparison. Which one is your favorite Cyclops that they've made so far? Obviously, mine is the Jim Lee Cyclops, but I did grow up with this one, so this one's cool. I love that one, too. This is an awesome one. And what's the next Cyclops you want to see? I want to see Astonishing Cyclops. That's probably my second favorite Cyclops costume ever. But this guy takes the cake as the winner of accessories, man. Hands down. Here is Cyclops next to his vintage wave mates, and next up will be Dazzler. Alright guys, that was my review. This guy is definitely worth the buy. The accessories are just something special with the Cyclops, something that we've always wanted in a Legends Cyclops, and I'm happy that this one provides that. This one totally blows the Toy Biz one out the water. That Toy Biz one didn't even have torso or articulation, so this is a great updated Cyclops for this costume. And if you're not a fan of this Cyclops costume, then I can see you passing it. This gives me hope that Hasbro will deliver us that classic X Factor team, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other X teams that Hasbro will tackle on next. It seems that they are being very consistent in delivering us teams to complete little by little. Drop a like if you liked the video, comment, we'll chat about it. If you haven't followed me on Instagram already, please follow me on Instagram, link is in the description below. Get your Marvel Legends Uncanny X-Men Vintage Wave at Big Bad Toy Store, link is in the description below. Share and subscribe if you're new, enjoy the pics at the end of the video. See you on the next review. Peace, peace.